Good morning, America. For our viewers in the West, will we turn the corner in the fight against inflation? All eyes on the jobs report. Are the worst of rising prices behind us with the holidays around the corner as gas prices plummet? What's behind the drop and how low can they go?
Strike averted, Congress stepping in to prevent a walkout that could have devastated the economy. Why one of the largest rail unions says it tramples on workers.
High-stakes runoff. Overnight, former President Obama back on the campaign trail with 4 days until final votes in the crucial Georgia Senate race as Raphael Warnock and Herschel Walker go down to the wire.
Major setback. Donald Trump loses a legal battle over the sensitive government documents seized at Mar-a-Lago.
Major storm on the move, the West slammed with heavy snow, a dangerous landslide, and powerful winds up to 106 miles per hour. 26 states under high wind, heavy snow, and avalanche alerts. Ginger tracking it all.
Wanted. Arrest warrant issued for ex-NFL superstar Antonio Brown. Police searching for him after an alleged domestic violence incident.
Royal spotlight split, with Will and Kate set to meet with President Biden. How Harry and Meghan are crashing their party from the other side of the country.
No one sees what's happening behind closed doors.
Hair loss help. The new report and the surprising supplements that may be beneficial in growing back your hair and which ones work the best.
ABC News exclusive. Miracle rescue at sea. The man who went overboard on a cruise ship who tread water for nearly 20 hours in an area known to be a feeding ground for sharks.
Is there any point while you were out there where you thought, I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this?
Rescuers believe he was seconds away from not making it. He tells his harrowing story for the first time only on GMA.
And he's back.
Get back.
Harrison Ford finally returns.
It's how hard you believe it.
As the intrepid Indiana Jones. Plus, Team USA ready to get back in action in the biggest game of their lives. Will star Christian Pulisic take the field. The fans are fired up, including this super fan right here at GMA.
Live in Times Square, this is Good Morning America.
I had to put my glasses on. That's you?
That was me with a high kick. Good morning, America. My back hurts, but I got my jersey on. We got World Cup fever in the studio. Stop laughing, George.
I'm enjoying this. This is a happy Friday for me. Go ahead.
It's a big game. Got to finish opportunities. Of course, we love talking about it as if we're playing in the game, right? Exactly. We'll have more on that coming up. And George, of course, you have more on your interview with the former CEO of FTX.
Yeah, more on the lifestyle at that cryptocurrency firm. They were all down living together. Many of the top executives in the Bahamas, in this penthouse in the Bahamas. I asked them about that. There were rumors about drug use, rumors about some odd sexual relationships.
You tried to define that for me earlier.
I did. Get into all that for later. But we're going to begin with this new hope for the economy and the jobs report as investors look for key signs about the labor market and consumers hope for some relief on those sky-high prices. Chief Business Correspondent Rebecca Jarvis is on Wall Street with the latest. Good morning, Rebecca.
Good morning, George. And the goal here is a Goldilocks economy. Not so hot that inflation, prices are out of control, and not so cold that people start to lose their jobs. This jobs report today bolsters the idea that hiring continues at a very fast pace. 263,000 jobs were added in the month of November. That's stronger than expectations coming into this report. And inflation, while numbers are starting to come down, remains incredibly high. $433 a month is the average that families are paying more right now than they were a year ago on the same goods and services. When you look at grocery store prices, eggs up 43%, coffee prices up 15% from a year ago, rents up 7.5% from a year ago. All of these things collectively together give the Federal Reserve more cover to keep hiking interest rates and do so aggressively, driving up the cost of borrowing. Right now, the average 30-year fixed rate mortgage is about 7.3%. The average credit card is 22%. Those things will continue to climb as the Fed very likely continues to hike rates later this month. Whit?
Watching this very closely, Rebecca, thank you. And one place Americans are getting some relief is at the gas pump. The question now, how low can those prices go? Our transportation correspondent, Gio Benitez, has more on that. Gio, good morning.
Hey, good morning to you. Here at this gas station, the price is $5.69 a gallon. But obviously, this is New York City, and the national average is much lower than that. Take a look. Right now, it's at $3.44 a gallon and going down for regular unleaded. It's the third straight week of declining prices. The national average is down 32 cents from a month ago. California, though, still seeing the highest prices in the continental U.S., $4.86 a gallon. Texas seeing the lowest at $2.82. Now, why is it dropping? Well, part of it is demand. People are slowing down a bit on their spending, but also some major oil refineries in the U.S. are back in action, and unpredictability from those COVID lockdowns in China has oil traders concerned. So the price of oil has dropped significantly, but again, how low will it go? Well, Gas Buddy believes that the national average will drop to under $3 a gallon by Christmas. So fingers crossed, Cecilia.
Fingers crossed indeed, Gio. Thank you so much. We're going to turn to Washington now with Congress voting to impose a labor deal on these rail unions, a move that averts a strike that could have devastated the economy. Our congressional correspondent Rachel Scott has been tracking it all right there on Capitol Hill. And Rachel, some union members say this tramples on workers.
Exactly, Cecilia. Union members say that they are baffled by this move from Congress. It's the first time in decades that lawmakers have had to step in to block a nationwide rail strike that the president warned would cripple the nation's economy.